lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Toss left to Montgomery. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Fields. Buying time to his left. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now a handoff to Cohen running left side. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They begin with Henry. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 67 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. Fields out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Fields. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. Touchdown, Bears! Jakeem Grant, 57 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll run with Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 98 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now it's Henry. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Tannehill down to throw.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
You got some tricky shit going on.
Finding much running room as
tricky.
A yard or 2 at most. From the 35 on second down, Tannehill.
Oh, they got it.
Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Here's Tannehill.
Tricky.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way. Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
That's the only thing he need to be watching on the TV. All that dog, if it ain't that, he don't need to be watching no YouTube.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Montgomery. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's getting 1. He was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They try again with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front.
What you think I was doing?
Now the Bears keeping the...
Man, I was trying to do the same shit you were doing. It's whoever get it first.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Uh-oh. Copy that. Copy.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
They say all you got to do is contain him. Contain him. You can't stop him, contain him.
21 seconds to go here in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A first down carry for Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
He'll run that bitch back. I keep forgetting to switch my camera back. If I can see my field, see how many people I got, I can see who all in front of me.
And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Oh, I liked it. Ooh, run that shit back, run that shit back.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, that's what you want to do?
And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
On 1st down, Henry. Tashawn Gibson there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's what you want to do to my
Good
defense.
game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 119 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Yeah, click on it and catch it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
I knew you were doing it. They just wouldn't let me fucking.
He's taken down at the 22. On 1st down, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. The 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 11. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's
Man, he was gone.
Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass.
His ass was gone.
Passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll try to juke you. I seen you. I couldn't get my juke move. Yeah, I seen it. I said, he about to get me, and I tried to juke back in. You got me.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Final minute now, the 3rd quarter.
Got him.
After the sack on 1st down, Fields. They'll leave it for Montgomery.
Oh, shit. Man, you hit that dude shit down. Oh, I couldn't do you like that.
They'll wind up losing 3.
I ain't like that at all.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Fields.
Man, you holding my dude, man. Hell no. You holding my dude. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all. You don't do me like that, dude. Trump should have free leg. Fuck wrong with dude. Trump should have free leg. Fuck wrong with dude.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Fields.
Oh, you mad mother.
Knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A surprising move
it's
to
all right.
go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat
We still got it.
It doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and he'll go down.
You be running on my dude like that.
For the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
They say they trying to eat. They trying to eat.
League on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to
Get his ass pick the fuck up.
One of the few times here today, this
pick him up and drop him off. Pick him up and drop him off.
Tackle Khalil Mack. He's having a big game running.
Pick him up and drop him off.
Hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Flush to his right.
I can't do shit about that one. I seen it. I just couldn't do shit about it. I knew it was coming around. It's all right. What you want to eat?
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Tannehill looking to throw. That's caught at the 2. But he will not get into the end zone.
I don't like this shit at all.
That one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I keep forgetting.
On the return from his end zone is Grant.
I seen that hole. If I'd have got past, you see, that's that hole I'm telling you about.
And he opted for the touchback.
All right, do that then. You done pissing me out just because you see you talking shit to me. This what you want to do to me?
Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
With you?
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again.
Trying to show the free leg. Fuck wrong with these.
We've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to match
touchdown.
The gas
Oh, hell yeah.
Everything worked perfectly. They've got to patch together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. It's complete to Robinson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From the gun, here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Fields. He's going to air one out. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A huge play there for Chicago. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. A toss running left. It's Cohen, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Man open, that's Chester.
I tried to hit stick his ass. I seen him at the last damn minute. Okay, that's what you want to do, country. This is what you want to do to me?
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. From the 44, Tannehill. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's got this down to the 35.
If I could put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Man, they hold me. You know damn well I'm supposed to have that ball again.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And
fuck that shit. I wanted this time, yeah.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I want to run, but I can't. I got to get off, man. Let's spend time with my girl. Yeah. I came. She just said something about you. Like, you say you got one more game left, but then you've been in petty level. I can't take it. Yeah. We get on early in the morning, man. I'll play before you go to work.
Band together and get it done.
I want to play again, though. I got to get off.